Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back for another great day of that lovely TA. Today, I will be speed running my TA analysis on Bitcoin, so please strap in. But before I do that, I want to say, please, if you enjoy daily TA uploads and free knowledge bombs, show some love, give me a subscribe, get this video a like, and without further ado, let's get into the charts. The charts, what do the charts say, right? Look, yesterday we closed above a lot of good zones, right? The 10, 21, and above the hypotenuse. That is lovely. And today we already tested the 200 EMA daily and the 40,000 resistance. Yes, you guys can say this is a rejection. However, I wouldn't classify it as a rejection until we close the daily, so we can give Bitcoin about 3 hours and 30 minutes to go. Okay. And like I said, on a first try of a rally, it's not likely that they blast through it on the first try, unless it's a giga bullish movement. But again, these downtrends can be brutal, and it is looking nice for Bitcoin because if we can close above today, again, we will be creating a higher low, potentially. Again, everything is instructive. Take it with a grain of salt. Let's look at the 4-hour charts and see what they tell us. Okay, this is looking even a little bit better. This red, or 200, acted as resistance. We broke above it, tested below it, and now we're above it. And then now we broke underneath, but look at our 4-hour now. This one closed above the red, so could the red be basing? Who knows, right? It's a little too early to say, but that's why I said it looks better because this is definitely looking like a bullish momentum on a very short-term time frame, right? So just keep that in mind. However, let me go back on the daily time frame. I am still expecting this move to play out like this, right? And I could be wrong. Okay, don't crucify me if I am wrong. I've been wrong before. I'm expecting some sideways action around here, and maybe we can bounce around, try to test multiple times. But eventually, I would like to see, not today, not tomorrow, maybe in a week or so, a test of the hypotenuse. Doesn't have to be right here. The reason why I leave this triangle here is because I want to see where this level is, because this has acted as a short-term resistance. We rejected 1, 2, 3, and 4 times. So if we can flip this hypotenuse into support, from an area of resistance into support, that, my friends, is a lovely bullish sign. Again, there's no 100% certainties. If it happens, it doesn't mean Bitcoin just blasts off and does this, okay? It just implies that there's a higher percentage chance it does. Great. We all understand that. So let's talk about the moving average, okay? Again, on my channel, I want to remind you, I am using a 55 moving average. So yes, if most people do use a 50, and I want to show you guys the difference because that technicality could, again, I don't make too many trades, but some people, they like to do shorter term time frame trades, and it might help you, okay? So pay attention. There's a gap, right? there's a nice margin or a zone between the red and green on a 55. But when I change it to a 50, you'll see. And I'm changing it 3, 2, 1, boom. Right there. We are right on top. If you change to a 50 or use the 50, we are right on top for that death cross, okay? So tonight, in about 3 hours and 30 minutes, unless Bitcoin can get above the green line, which is about 42,600, if we can get above there, then yes, we can avoid the death cross. However, it's probably less than a 2% chance that happens, okay? Most likely Bitcoin will not shoot up to 42,600 and higher, and it also hasn't maintained that price for this to curve up like that, okay? I don't think it's likely, but again, I like to talk about most, different on both sides of the token, right? So yeah, has a very high chance of happening tonight. And again, let me remind you, moving averages are a lagging indicator. Therefore, the death cross, golden crosses are lagging indicators. We already know what we know, which is we are in a short-term downtrend. Okay, guys, zoom out. We've been in a very strong uptrend for 6 to 8 months. Okay, and again, I'm expecting a bull trap if it can happen around like the $48,000 to $50,000 range, but that is probably weeks, maybe months out. Okay, I'm still expecting us to go sideways. The lovely, lovely sideways, trading within a range for probably another month or two. Okay, don't be surprised if it happens. But guys, that is pretty much all my TA I have on Bitcoin. But I would like to, if you're still here, I would like to pay attention to Bitcoin dominance. We are looking to test the 55, and again, let me remind you, this blue line did act as resistance many times. 1, 2, 3. We rejected on this side. We broke above it, broke down, so it was not support here. Tested as resistance. rejected for the fourth time. Oh my God, this guy keeps going, right? And look at this, we broke it actually, right? And then we tested that support for this red dildo candle here, okay? And now, with that being said, now our eyes are on the 55 daily EMA, okay? So keep that in mind. If you are an alt lover or alt maximalist, just be careful out there because, again, let me remind you, even though Bitcoin is up 1.8% today, look at Ethereum. It's only 1.19, right? And you can see that in the charts, right? Ethereum BTC, it's not doing too well. And again, I'm not saying it's gonna go negative 500. Just it's slowing down, okay, guys. We just have to recognize shift changes, okay? That's a hallmark of a good trader and a good investor. Recognizing changing momentum and proper risk management. Okay, guys, that is pretty much all I have for TA today. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please give me a like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this shortened version of TA, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.